What's up, y'all? How y'all doing today? Hope you're all having a good day. Today, I thought I'd give my reaction for the two students that got harassed at Arizona State University. I think this goes along with my last video that I recorded, which was men giving up on college. And if you remember on that last video, it was specifically white men that were, leading the charge of men actually leaving colleges and universities, right? So I think this is a perfect segue to go straight into this video. Now I've seen the first few seconds of this. I have not seen the video all the way through. It was getting me a little angry. So now let's watch it together and I'll give my reaction as it unfolds.
Yeah. You're offensive. Police lives matter?
We're just trying to do school.
What?
You guys have the same sticker as the other.
But this is our space.
We've got a police.
So this kid, he just has the police lives matter sticker on his laptop, and now it seems like that was enough to already draw the other group's attention, right? So that's already all kinds of profiling going on, right? So
Life Matters sticker and we're getting kicked out. Can't do school. You just said we have.
the other kid right here, he has a "Did not vote for Biden" shirt. So they even got the Chick-fil-A cup right there, right? So they already got the whole. It's just so frustrating that everything seems like it's political now. So you already can kind of tell where these guys are coming from, right? The Chick-fil-A "Did not vote for Biden," police lives matter. So maybe they're actually just wearing that, or maybe they're trying to get a reaction from people with that "Did not vote for Biden" shirt, right? But once again, this is America. I believe he has the full right. I think it should even be applauded that he's expressing himself with wearing stuff like that, right? But unfortunately, not everybody agrees. It's been my experience and what I've seen. People from the left, they tend to, if you have a counter view, they just try to completely shut you down. They don't even want you to express yourself. And funny enough, they're the ones that talks about tolerance and acceptance. Just think about if this was the other way. If it was a group of white students surrounding two black students, right? That would be just, it'd be a scandal, right? So, but this is how these universities are now, and this is Arizona, you know.
No, I said you're making the space uncomfortable. But you're right. Do you understand what a multicultural space? It means you're not being centered.
White's not a culture?
No, it's not a culture. It's white is not a culture. Say it again to the camera. You think whiteness is a culture?
This is insane.
So anyway.
Just think about it. These people, they feel comfortable enough to start yelling that they're white and that they don't belong there. Just think about what kind of person you gotta be to even feel okay talking to another human being like that. And they're not even doing it in private. They're doing it out in public. They're seeing that these guys are recording them and they don't care. So just think about that level of entitlement that has to come along with that. Imagine the subculture that goes along with that kind of thinking. And right now you're thinking, yeah, they're just two college students, whatever, who cares, right? But these people, they're gonna be looking for, they're gonna have, some of them are gonna have political aspirations, and these are the people that are gonna be perpetuating these kinds of ideologies in our country, right? Is that really the kind of climate you guys want for a country, and is that the political climate you guys want in America?
Anyway, this is the violence that ASU does, and this is the type of people that they protect. Okay, this white man thinks he can take up our space, and this is why we need a multicultural space, because they think they can get away with this shit.
I'm gonna sit here the whole time and you can find somebody to kick.
That's
There's plenty of space if you look up around that whole room. It looks empty. That couch right there is empty. That chair is empty. There's tables back there, and they're saying that they're taking up their space. It's the universities should be a place of all inclusiveness, right, where everybody belongs. But now it seems like well, I don't know how deep you guys are into like universal law and stuff, but there was a time when white men were the ones doing the segregation, right? And now it seems like it's completely upside down. So you could you either blame that on the current political climate, or you could look at it as oh, it's just part of the universe that they used to do this. Now they're kind of suffering from that same fate that thanks to their ancestors. Universal wise, I'm not saying it's right or wrong.
We will.
We're asking you to leave if you have any consideration for people of color and or marginalization.
So clearly don't.
That I can go?
Yeah, the whole rest of the campus, the second floor, the first floor, the whole MU, every single part.
They're saying if you have any compassion for people of marginalization, who's the ones that are getting yelled at? Who's the ones that are being harassed? Like, I feel really uncomfortable, and I'm just watching this. I feel super uncomfortable. I couldn't imagine being in their shoes, and it's a lose-lose situation. If they get irate, they're just gonna be falling into what they want them to, right? And it sounds like they're females talking, so they can't even try to do anything physical with them because it's a lose-lose situation. And then just complete entitlement.
Part of the campus centers you. This is the only space that you're not centered, and you're still trying to center yourself, which is peak white cis male bullshit. You are racist. Your sticker is racist because police, that's a job. You can choose to be a police. I don't choose to be black. Okay? No, you can choose to be a cop. You can choose to kill people with a badge, and you're protecting that shit, which means that you're racist.
I wasn't trying to defend you guys.
I know, but this offense.
So it looks like it was just a sticker that's triggering these people. The man appears to be pretty soft-spoken, but he's being badgered and harassed by this female, and she's throwing all kinds of just political rhetoric at him, right? Just white cis male bullshit, she said, and she just has this sort of programming, it looks like, and there's no reasoning when people are like this, and that culture is being enforced.
And automatically because these people kill people like me and like us, right? So you're promoting our murders. So please just don't do that.
Thank you. Thank you.
So why should that bother you?
Because, do you understand that Police Lives Matter was in response to Black Lives
I
Matter?
pay the same fucking tuition as you.
Yep.
Hold on, but
Yeah, that's fine, and you have everywhere. You have.
I'm working 60 hours a week while going to school because my parents don't just give me money.
It doesn't
Okay, it doesn't matter. You have a second floor.
My skin doesn't matter to me.
Or you. I don't care about what color your skin is.
You can get out of here if you're going to be yelling at people because they're
This
dying.
is our space.
This is our space.
We made this fucking space. We have to work for 5 years
Yes,
to
we
make this
did.
space.
We worked for 5 years for ASU to build a multicultural
Yeah,
space.
this
We're
was
coming
the-
with, like white supremacist like
we're
narratives
just gonna play it. We're
about
not
like
white
police
supremacists.
lives
But
police
that's a
lives matter
fucking
is saying
sticker.
police
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my opinion, of course, that no matter what side of the political spectrum you're on, this shouldn't be okay with you. This is my opinion. I don't see why anybody should be treated like that. I don't believe that people should be segregated. I mean, this was essentially the fight in the 60s, right? They were fighting because of segregation, because they did not want a separate black and a separate white areas, and now it's almost comical that now these people are proponents of segregation, so it's just really frustrating. I think there should be more black leaders that speak out on this issue. I think it's wrong. So some of the only people I see speaking up about this on the black side are, like, for example, like Candace Owens. She's really good when it comes to this stuff. Yeah, let's keep watching.
It is. Yes, it is. Yeah, it's affiliated with white nationalists.
It is.
They're just
It is
sitting here
affiliated
to
to a lot of-
study, and
it
you
is.
guys went out of your way to inconvenience.
Because this
No.
is
Yeah, because this is our space. We fought for this shit for 5 years, since 2016. You have no idea about the labor that was created to create this space and his.
So we're saying you're
No, we can't. You're violent, dude.
you don't have that fucking sticker.
We're saying you're
Yeah, fuck America, bro. America was created on genocide and slavery. Look at his face.
So this is the part that, personally angers me the most. She just felt happy saying fuck America, and I understand there's people that are not happy within this country, but it's just a shame that they can't see that is this country perfect? No. Was there some sort of racism going on? Yes. Are people marginalized and all that? Yes. But overall, I believe that as a country, this was one of the last great bastions of freedom, right? But because of this, I believe it's coming from like a communist kind of doctrine, right? Because of that, is we're being divided, and people like this, they're just perpetuating these ideas, and it's slowly destroying our very fabric as a country, so that we can't even stand together. Like, if you were to ask her, she'll be happy to see America crumble, but she doesn't understand what that actually implies. Just the last place of freedom, so damaging. And it really hurts me that people don't seem to understand what they're actually saying and what they actually mean when they say like fuck America. That's the complete destruction of the First Amendment, the Second Amendment, just the right to from self-incrimination, the Fifth Amendment. Like, there's so much that implies, and it's just one little quick catchphrase, but it's like destroying the very freedom, But
I've never.
That is the point. That is ultimately.
Yeah, and the point is that studying, this is not a space just for studying. This is a space for multiculturalism.
Kill black people. We need to defund and divest in our going to keep us moving. So no, now we're saying. So you're not getting homework done. You're not getting homework done.
You guys are gonna be
We're not
so
getting homework done. You're making people feel uncomfortable. So can you go? It's just that simple.
another dynamic that I'm noticing right now too, if you look at this is all men right now, right? And from the other side, it sounds like it's all females. Just think about how skewed our gender dynamics are now, that a group of females feels comfortable going up to a group of males and just badgering them, Am I saying that it's right for males to do that to females? No, I'm not. What I am saying is it goes against biology, right? It seems like these females have no fear of these guys retaliating, and this political climate is pushed so heavily that these males are basically emasculated now, right? And these females just feel comfortable just badgering them. And it sounded like there was another female right there. She sounds like she's part of the staff. I could be wrong. That she was saying that these guys gotta leave because they were getting a little riled up, it seems like, but she doesn't care about how it all started. She just thinks, okay, these are the white guys, so they gotta go.
People are feeling uncomfortable by your sticker. Just like if I had
Okay, we're
I
racist.
hate white people thing on. That's the same thing as
point the
this
camera over
police
here.
lives matter. So you're making
over
people
here.
uncomfortable. You can go.
Seriously,
I was just studying. I pay the same fucking tuition as you.
And
This
I
is
asked
this
you
white
to
man
like
telling
me,
black people
what
fuck
kind
You
you,
don't buy this building?
cussing out
I
black people.
work.
You just proved
I'm an
yourself.
official employee.
I don't care where you work for. You can't kick us out of here.
I just told you to shut the fuck up because you're making me feel unsafe in this space.
There's no such white people. There's no such thing as reverse racism. So have fun thinking that we are the racist.
Okay, so she's saying that they're making her feel unsafe. They're literally just sitting there studying, and they went up to them and engaged them. So just by their very presence, they're triggering these people, right? Yeah, guys, this is very frustrating to me. I'm trying to look at it, just objectively. I'm trying not to get too involved, but it gets me frustrated.
Racism
She's not white. He doesn't have to. Just the white. people.
David.
No, we're not saying white people have to leave.
We never said white people need to go anywhere. We said
to the dean's office.
This is
Go ahead. Go to the dean's office. Go ahead. You can learn about this shit.
go, Karen.
You can learn about the history. Go ahead, Karen. Go to the dean.
The big black people scared me out. No, we didn't.
you bullied us out, but
No, you said she made us feel uncomfortable, and you caused the scene. You caused the scene.
You are unaware of history, and it's ridiculous.
I'm unaware of history. I probably have a further degree than any of you in there.
5 PhDs. So, anyways, we're here.
Now she's probably gonna gloat about her little mini victory that she on social media, and she feels entitled. She feels now she's gonna start virtue signaling. She feels that she did the right thing. And these guys, they said they're gonna go to the dean. They didn't even care about it, and they said they don't care if they go to the dean. Shows. Imagine this political climate at Arizona State University.
We had to protect the space because ASU wasn't. And you know, like we fought for this space. It was years of organizing, and we're not gonna just let some white supremacists change that. So.
Okay, so these guys just have some stickers that says "Police Lives Matter." I did not vote for Biden, and Chick-fil-A. That's the only thing I saw that could be considered like some political ideologies, and they were white, of course, and so she automatically just titled them as white supremacist. That is super racist, right? Imagine if you saw a group of like 3 black people sitting down, right, and you would say those are Black Panthers, you know, just with them not mentioning that or not nothing at all. Just that's what actual profiling is right there.
Anyway, that's why we're here. Yeah, they're gonna make a scene and go talk to their Karens and all of that. But you know,
she said they're gonna go talk to their Karens. Who's the ones really being Karens? Tell me, who's the ones being Karens right now?
it's important to recognize why we have to do that and what a multicultural space means. Because multiculturalism doesn't mean that, oh, we all come together and hold hands. It means that you provide space and you protect the most marginalized and shit like that.
He threatened us that he will go to the dean. We'll see what he'll say to the dean, and we'll see how the dean reacts to this. And now we'll see who ASU.
So she's saying protect the marginalized, but if you were marginalized, would you really feel that you could go up to a group of people and talk to them like that? You know, if you were really the victim in the situation, right? So yeah, guys, this whole thing is pretty infuriating if you ask me, and I hope that ASU does something to stop this madness. But I'm a little pessimistic at times that I think that all universities are basically, well, not all, but most of them are pretty much just giving it to this left-wing narrative. So yeah, I thought it would be a perfect segue from my last video. I actually did a reaction on the Project Veritas video dropped, but YouTube didn't like that, so they took that away, and I had less than like 50 views on it, so I thought that was funny. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think about my opinions on this. Let's get a dialogue started. I intend to having a free speech, open dialogue platform. I know YouTube is not the best place to do this, but maybe I could get up a little bit of you guys, and then maybe together we could go to a different platform. All right. Well, I hope you guys have a blessed day. God bless you.